score goes. Pete's got a 9 and a 7-something.
Wow.
So, yeah, only 2 8.5. So 2 of the best rides of the day to catch Pete at this point. Or best rides of the competition, actually.
Jay Thompson's going to have to get on the back of a shark to do anything good.
Yes. There'll have to be some shark riding or some other Disney-esque madness.
Fireworks.
But if I know anything about Disney, it's this hometown boy that's going to ride the sharks and make it all work. So
that was a good. That was a good radio one. So did you move far away from the speaker again?
I have moved away a little bit.
Okay.
But I'm ready to move if I have to.
Well, I just want to hear the crowd screaming in about 5 minutes.
There's no way to get away from the crowd. It's remarkable out here on the beach. Everybody is here. Everybody.
Yeah, except me. Mwah, mwah. Me and Kim.
And all those poor people at work, but you're bringing this to the people at work, and I'm so glad we could. Thanks to the Wiccan and Shin for making that possible.
Hey, and thanks for giving me purpose. I really appreciate that.
Wouldn't a nice lady to clean up after and worship and behold be purpose for you?
Oh my goodness. I'm
So
blushing.
about 5 minutes and 40 seconds down here, and every second that ticks away is 1 second closer to Pete DeVries winning this thing. The first ever surf competition of this magnitude, 6-star QS event ever in Canada, and Canada's first ever winner of one on the same day.
Yep.
Incredible. This is it's just so great to see the whole town coming behind him. I mean, we knew he would. It's not like there's anybody in town that would turn against a thing like this. Like, this is just phenomenal, and a great lead up to the torch tomorrow, and the great Canadian athletes that are going to be here for the Olympics, and just the great nature.
World Tour surfer Jay Thompson needing a 16.44.
Whatever.
Jay Bottle Thompson with priority. Surfer in white.
All right, less than 5 minutes left.
All right.
I'm so glad I went to the washroom before this heat.
I'm glad you did too. You get a little high-pitched when you're...
I'm just so excited. This is so thrilling.
I'm so excited, as you just mentioned too. Like tonight's going to be crazy awesome. The Way West, the Legion,
will be celebrating all across everybody.
And then tomorrow is another huge day of celebration all over again.
Yeah, I was only gonna take Monday off after all this, but I think I'm gonna need Tuesday off after we're done partying after all this.
I'm retiring.
This is definitely the apex of my short broadcasting career.
Yeah, I'm done. My hands are clapping together. I'm out of here.
Yeah.
I'm going to see if Kim needs a roadie forever.
Still, the waves don't look they're going to produce what Jay Bottle Thompson needs, and it's sad to see that he's going to, if it goes the way it has so far and continues on, that it's going to be kind of the waves not coming through for him. But Pete's been really good at finding them, and he's been surfing in these waves for 20 odd years. He's got a great way of developing a great amount of speed and a great amount of vertical off waves that a lot of these guys wouldn't bother getting out of bed for. And that's not always the case out here. We have some amazing surf conditions at times, but the competition has been hit or miss. Some great days and some not so great days.
Well, and aside from that, what you've already brought this up before, but you couldn't ask for a nicer, better person to win it as well. He'll be a great ambassador.
Well, he has been already. He's the number one surfer in Canada and has been for some time. But to have him in this position right now, the amount of media that's here is ridiculous. He's going to be on every surf magazine cover after this. This is one of those things. You know, this is one of those magical moments where something completely improbable happens. People in South America are going to read some Canadian won a QS event that was held in Canada.
You can surf in Canada?
Yeah, this is absurd. Jay Bottle Thompson's up. Oh, a big rail ride. Got a fair amount of speed. Oh, but he wiped out at the end.
Oh.
Which it was a good ride. It was pretty nice to watch. It'll make for some nice pictures on the website, but I don't think it's going to make him 20 grand in the final here. This is awesome. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left.
And
so excited to be here.
And as we said before, we're not making fun of anybody that's not. We're just having fun, supporting Pete, and we're just having a little bit of fun. But we are grateful.
It's the job of the sports commentator to talk about stuff they can't possibly do and criticize others so that they're infinitely superior to them.
One can only hope.
I hear it on hockey a lot. But stand in the shadow of the Wiccan here on North Chessman. There's kite surfers down the one-way, children, dogs, spiders, bears, all kinds of crazy Halloween things going on. Canadian flag waving right in the middle of the beach behind a bunch of press. Less than 2 minutes till Pete DeVries seals this thing up. It's looking very, very unlikely that Thompson's going to be able to pull together the scoring ace. He still needs a combo of 16.44. Nearly impossible. Listen to the crowd. Just winding up. It's not even there yet, and people are starting to get pumped. Big, fancy cameras getting set up on the beach.
Are people still running down into the water? And
yeah, there's a couple of photographers getting crowd shots from the water.
Are you near Kevin Drews?
That's a good question. No, I can see him from here. I see where he is.
Get behind that news rhino.
Ankle deep in water, ready to run out for their interviews and photos.
Get behind Kevin. Put a finger in his belt loop.
All right. I'm going to switch my device off, Cameron.
Yep.
So you're going to need to speak in the phone for me to be able to hear you.
All right, I'm here.
All right, sweet.
Is he doing a final ride?
So countdown, that's the excitement here.
Wow. Are you walking around? Hey, Jeff?
I sure do. This is great.
Super windy.
Super windy. All right, I'll keep an eye on that.
All right, everybody, we're in the last minute of this competition. I believe you've heard it here, folks. 90.1 FM, local radio 99.5, and you clue it.
The Army heading out into the surf is incredible. People are going to be waist deep in there to greet him.
Is it over? Did he win?
Oh, it's over. It's done.
Peter DeVries is your winner, my friends, of the Cold Water Classic. What an absolute treat to be able to announce that to you. It just feels dang great.